It's time. It's time. It's time. What's up, Ava? What's up, Ava? We missed you, Ava. We missed you, Ava. I'm getting everything rolling here. I literally just hit live. Just hit go live, so 3 seconds, I'm sorry. Man, how is everybody doing today? We got some good stuff. You've missed y'all? You should have. Good. Good. You need to miss us. If you don't miss us, turn music down just a little bit. Then there's nothing. Then there's no good content. There's no good content. Let's check this out. Where's this at? Where did it go? That's good. That's everything connected. Everything's connected. Everything's connected. My multi-stream on, and we're ready to roll. Man, let's get this. So today we got a couple things we're gonna be chatting about, because why not? We're gonna be hanging out, talking about a whole lot of nothing, and then later on, we got a fan mail box. We got our first fan mail. And that's exciting. That's exciting for everybody. Our first fan mail. The fan mail address to be sent to is in the Discord. Make sure you guys, if you want, to join the Discord. But yeah, we got a couple things we're gonna talk about. We're just gonna hang out. It's gonna be about an hour. We're gonna hang out about an hour. Nothing crazy, you know. Just talk about whatever I found. I found a bunch of cool stuff that we can chat about. But yeah, so check this out. So this is one thing that I think is super crazy. Okay, and is that a lot of women out there sit back and say. And I'd like to honestly hear some rebuttals on this. A lot of women out there sit there and say, like, oh, why wouldn't a man be more confident? Why would a man take a set? Why would a man do this? Why would a man do that? Well, it's mostly because, in my opinion, everything we do is recorded. A man cannot become a good man at flirting unless he's failed a time or two, correct? And if he's failed a time or two, then he's like, okay, well, this is what works, this is what doesn't work. And it's going to be embarrassing. But if you have everything recorded and documented, it's very difficult for a man to want to do things if, you know, if he knows that his embarrassment is going to be permanently scarred on him, right? I have a bunch of things that I've done that's embarrassing, and it ended up, you know, me being just a part of life, right? It's like, okay, don't do that again. Like, I stay up at night thinking about it. If it was recorded, oh my God, that'd be in my. Check this out. So this right here, a man who walked a woman home after dinner goes viral after being turned away at the door. A group of men immediately made fun of him. This might be the worst generation of men ever. Check this out.
Yes, gang. Punch that code in. Punch that code in. Oh. What a change of event, folks.
Rejected.
He's going home. He's going home. And he walks to the corner, and he walks across the street.
And he gets in the car with another bitch.
$700 in the hole. Yes.
Cooked. He probably spent a buck or two on that date. He spent at least one or two on that date. I don't want to record every moment with my boyfriend. I just want to live in the moment with a photo or two. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. And that's honestly, like, you have all these people that are like, oh, well, you know, I don't want to do this because I want to practice without worrying. So there's actually a study. I'm not gonna get too much into it because it's just a whole thing. So I can spend the rest of the stream talking about it. We're not gonna do that. But there's a whole thing saying, like, there's a study done that what a person does when they know that they're being observed compared to when they're not. Right. And there was a video that I seen of a guy who was swinging. He was an older man, probably about my age. Right. I'm not older, but he was my age. And he was swinging on a swing set, and a flock camera recorded him. One of the flock cameras. Right. He had no idea he was being recorded. But in that moment, this is the middle of the night. In that moment, that grown man was reliving his childhood alone. He thought he was not being observed. And then he come to find out he was. Right. You know, you would be surprised on how much a person relies on privacy. Does it make sense? Hopefully it makes sense. Anyways, so this right here is just straight diabolical. Straight up diabolical. This is as diabolical as it gets. Check us out.
When you're out there without a case, I was out of touch. It wasn't because I didn't know love. I just knew too much. when you're out there without a case. I was out of touch, and it wasn't because I didn't know enough.
Cooked with a capital K. Cooked with a capital K. Actually insane. It's like, what do you even do in that situation? Like, you have a woman and she goes to pull something like that on you. Wild to me. Absolutely wild. Do not do this to me, Tomesy. I'm telling you, it would hurt me so bad to my core. It would hurt me so bad to my core. What's up, Moon? What's up, Moon? I would have a very big problem ever trusting a woman again. Have a good day. Thank you. I would have the biggest problem ever trying to trust a woman again. By the way, hey, what's up? What's up, Creeper? What's up, Ava? What's up, Chemical? KK, we got some fan mail earlier. I don't know if anybody's, we got some fan mail we're going to open at the end of the stream, which is going to be about 7:30, okay? I would be cooked. I would be cooked. Be cooked. Oh my gosh, it would be cooked. We're going to go a couple of these videos that have this about 10-minute video here that I want to watch. So we have a little bit of a funny announcement.
Stand behind the yellow line, please.
The next train will be approaching soon. Could the customer with the juicy melons please stand away from the yellow line? That's the customer with the juicy melons. Please stand away from the yellow line, sir. Thank you very much.
The customer with the juicy melons. Please, the customer with the juicy melons. She stepped back like she was her. She thought she was her. She thought she was her, didn't she? She thought she was somebody, didn't she? I just found my boyfriend ghosted me for 2 months. For months. Come to find out he was dating my sister. What? Sister? What's up, Jeremy? How's it going, brother? How's it going? This is we're gonna do one video of the Epstein files, chat, one video, and this is what I found. I was scouring the internet, so I was like, you know what, maybe I should cover a little bit more Epstein stuff, right? Because the interest in Epstein is through the floor. We'll probably do another day on Epstein, but I found this video. This is the only thing we're gonna cover, which I thought this is interesting. The Donald J. Trump and Jeffrey Epstein Memorial Reading Room. This has New York City pop-up. No, sorry, a New York City pop-up just opened displaying all 3.5 million pages of the Epstein files. Somebody took the time to actually print them all out. See, I like that, but I hate the fact that it's all focused on Trump. Not because I'm a big Trump follower, because I'm not, but it's because there's so much worse people that are in the file that need focused first. That it's actually mind blowing to me. The amount of people that need to be prosecuted first. I mean, by all means, if he's guilty, right? But the amount of people that need to be prosecuted first before Trump is that are indefinitely 100% guilty as of right now. We can provably guilty right now. Is insane. So this is a little bit like, I like where it's going, but it has a little bit of TDS sprinkled into it. Not a fan of the TDS stuff. Like, let's get over your hatred of Trump and let's attack the real problem, right? And if we find out during that attack that Trump is part of that problem, which he may be, but there's no facts against it right now. So yeah, I just want to cover a little bit of that. That's my opinion. That's my 2 cents. My 2 cents. I want to share the story about my cheating ex. Oh my gosh. I'm always the one that asks the guy or girl out, and then I typically get cheated on or dumped. That's why I think I'm done trying. Oh man. Yeah, I understand that. I've been there, done that a million times over. Once my boyfriend ghosted me for months. I've seen that already. What? I'm trying to get caught up here. Oh, let me beat him. Just trying to lower my volume of my mic. Okay, I guess I can. Thank you. I guess. There we go. Was what my man now would never. One, he's scared of me, and two, he has eyes for me and all my ugly glory. Preach it, brother. Preach it. Preach to the gospel. My ex did something bad, and I don't like talking about it. If you get it, you get it. No pressure. This conversation is number one, we're in a safe place. Number two, there's no pressure to push anything on anybody for any conversations, right? I want everybody to feel safe. I want everybody to feel safe, loved, and wanted in this community. Every single person is wanted in this community. Every single person. All 5 of you. Love it. I love it. Check this out. So I like this. I guess I lied. There's one more. This video is Elon Musk saying like, oh, if Trump gets, I just want to watch this because the irony. He said pretty much more or less said, if Trump gets voted in, they're going to release the Epstein files. Okay.
I don't know. It's mind blowing that they've not tried to prosecute even one, not even the worst offender on the Epstein client list. They have not even tried to prosecute even one.
Thank you.
That's insane.
Well, because they have a lot of diabetic grandmothers who were outside the Capitol on January 6th. They're kind of occupied.
Yeah, I mean they've put like whatever 500 or 600 January 6 protesters in prison, and not one person on the Epstein client list.
Will that ever come out, do you think?
What's up, Forrest? What are you watching?
I think part of why Kamala's getting so much support is that if Trump wins, that Epstein client list is going to become public.
Yes.
See?
And some of those billionaires behind Kamala are terrified of that outcome.
He said, and I quote, we got to hear it one more time.
What's getting so much support is that if Trump wins, that Epstein client list is going to become public.
Yeah.
How'd that work out for you, buddy? How'd that work out for you? How'd that work out for you? How'd that work? But yeah, Divine, sorry, I missed you, Divine. I apologize. It says, Tomesy, did you see that crazy sheet that happened in Vegas over the weekend? Also, what the fuck are we watching? We're just going to watch this video. Like I said, today's just kind of a hangout day, my yap day. What happened in Vegas? I'm going to look this up. What happened in Vegas? What happened in Vegas over the weekend? One person did. Las Vegas police share update investigation. What happened? Investigating after a man was in the head during a fight. Is that it? Is that it, Devon? I had already. Yeah, I have ads at bare minimums. A lot has happened over the weekend. You're gonna have to tell me, sister. Forrest, what's up, Forrest? By the way, what's up? You're gonna have to tell me. I don't know what's going on here. I had already. Man, you gotta hate it. You gotta hate this stuff. You have to hate this stuff. Oh my gosh, check this out. Listen to this. Oh my gosh, I hate how it automatically mutes it.
We go up on an escalator. Then shouldn't we go down on an escalator sooner?
That caused me physical pain.
Really?
Normally we say call the police, but call the ambulance. I'm hurt.
What's the number for 911?
Chat, do you guys know the number for 911? Do you guys happen to know the number for 911? I need to know. Finally. 991 emergency. 991. That sounds like somebody like for Indians. 991. Thank you. Come again. It says 991. What'd you miss? Everything. Now, you guys want to know what aura is? You guys ain't never seen aura till you seen my boy on the dang scooter. Check us out. Oh, just aura farming. Just aura farming in a damn Walgreens. You know you're an absolute badass if you're aura farming in a damn Walgreens. My chat for my TikTok keeps running away. It's making me so mad. It's making me so mad. It's aura farming in a damn Walgreens. I get it, Wheels. Get it, Wheels. So, guys, there was an announcement between Fortnite and the burnt peanut. Can my computer please work? And people have come out to hate it so much that they said that they were doxing the Fortnite devs. So this is a post right here. It says the Fortnite dev doxed after the announcement of a collaboration with the burnt peanut. With a burnt peanut. So this is the photo. This is the infamous photo of him for the Fortnite announcement. This is Tofu, which is one of the devs, I'm assuming, one of the devs for Fortnite. He said, think there might be a confusion on the wrong peanut. This is the burnt peanut, which we all knew who it was. And then he's messaging a group, his group, I guess. I don't know if it's a friend group or whatever it is. Like somebody that was in the group took the screenshots. They said, hey, folks, probably taking an actual break. Toxicity is starting to invade my personal life a bit. It's been really fun with y'all. And heart means a lot. Tonight, I'm just trying to protect my personal information and my family. All the support and all the support has been heartwarming, private and publicly. Thank you. I hope I can join you for Appreciate the fall. My boy, Zardiful. It says privately and publicly. Thank you. Hope I can join you for the season launch, but I'm not sure. Could be. Oh my God, my brain just stopped. Could be a few months. We'll have to go over policy again internally to protect other devs too. So the problem that they're having is there's been such a bad backlash on the burnt peanut collab that the actual devs are getting doxxed. Actual devs are getting doxxed. I think that's absolutely wild to me. When's the Minecraft stream? Minecraft stream. We got to finish Subnautica 2, and then we'll get back to some Minecraft. Oh, then I'll jump in with some Minecraft to you guys. So you guys best not be like on that 2-week stuff. Don't be on that 2-week stuff. You best not be on that 2-week stuff. Like 2-week Minecraft run stuff. Get it ready. Get me a place. Because when I jump in, I'm jumping in. Head first, peep. Head first. We're going to do a Minecraft stream for like a week.
Tell me what you...
For like a week. Genuinely, how can you get so upset with an update that you dox somebody? That's the question I have. Is the burnt peanut? A burnt peanut's not that bad. I mean, he's funny, right? But I think there's so many people out there that are jealous of him, jealous of his success, that they hate him with all their being, right? With all their being, they hate him because he's so successful. An average dude that just blows up overnight, like. I mean, like, I'm jealous, but I'm not toxic about it. I'm like, yeah, I wish that would happen to me, right? I wish I could make streaming my whole career. I do. I would love it, you know. But that's just not how life works, right? That's just not how life works, you know. I'm not as funny or charismatic as him. As I'm not as funny as he is, but he's a very quick-witted person, right? But people are majoritively just jealous of him because he's so successful. You got this. Charismatic. Is that how you say it? Am I saying it right? Hold on, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out right now.
Charismatic.
He sounds like he's getting annoyed with me. I'm going to stop. We figured it out, Ava. Thank you, Ava. But, where's my damn... Oh, there it is. Live chat. Yeah, my secondary account is completely torn off the For You page already. Like, what is going on? Like, TikTok just hates me. But anyway, so, good job. Here's a cookie. I'm gonna need that cookie. You have an accent, so I had to tell you. I have an accent. I don't have an accent. You have an accent. I don't have an accent. You have an accent. Anyways, nobody knows which president this is.
Tell me which U.S. president this is.
No.
For $20, can you name this U.S. president?
No, I can't.
No?
No.
What do you have to lose? $20 if you can get it right.
It's George Bush.
It's not George Bush, but it's close. Can you tell me which U.S. president this is?
Oh, God, are you serious?
He was the 33rd.
Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison, Leonard, Adams, Jackson, Lincoln, Johnson, Grant, Harvey, Hayes. I can't remember the rest.
Dang, so close.
33rd.
Yeah.
No.
My grandfather. Harold.
Harry Truman.
Oh my God, I was going to say that.
Sorry, you're close. Can you name this U.S. president?
No way.
Harry Tubman. Yeah, that brings me to giggly wigglies.
Oh my gosh. He said Harriet Tubman. That's damn Colonel Sanders. That was damn Colonel Sanders. He bringing the chicken. He bringing the goddamn chicken. Now this video is dedicated to the Pride Month here, guys. Pride Month. I've seen this video and I thought, it's time. Like Lion King, it is time. These hikers went into a cave and discovered something new and interesting.
Everything getting harder to find. Everybody jumping out of their mind. Everybody going out of their skin. See, we get to the end, but that's where we begin. You feel it? Mannequins and we breaking the mold. Breaking out and we breaking the codes. Similar to the jack who stole to the depths in your web, so you take explosive, get it out. Send your body to flight. Everybody got a target tonight. Everybody come along for the ride. All you studs and your guns and your ladies is fly. Grip the moment like you're gripping the earth. Feel a weight and you're feeling the girth. Now you get it, now you're feeling your worth. Fitness how you used to make when everything used to hurt. It goes. No time to rest. Just do your best. What you hear is not a test. We're only here to make.
Bro was getting it. How do you say what? Tomesy, how do you say crayon? I say it crayon. Crown? I'm not even gonna lie. I totally say crown. Hand me one of this crown. Hand me a crown. Hand me a crown. The strength it takes to do a regular post is insane. That guy, I mean, you seen him. He was absolutely shredded. This guy is absolutely shredded. This is peak body excellence right there. Listen. I'm not part of the ABC community, but I'm going to tell you right now. I mean, I wish I looked like that. I'd probably stream every day with no shirt on if I looked like that. Just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. I don't even remember what this one is. We're going to check it out. How do you say crayon? Crayon. Clay has a heavy southern accent. Sounds like crayon. Crayon? Crayon?
You heard of the...
Hell yeah, crayon. Yes, I'm going to join Peepville. Yes. It's probably going to be, as soon as I'm finished, Subnautica 2.
You heard of the Bechdel test?
Yeah,
Take this again.
yeah.
Would you mind explaining it to this woman? Can you?
Carolyn, you know what the Bechdel test is, right? Yeah, where women have a conversation that isn't about a man. Did you make her stay for this?
You really shouldn't be talking about me.
He said you shouldn't be. No. Stick to the subject. Stick to the subject. Oh my gosh. Have you guys ever seen this? A ram versus a wrecking ball. Of course, I think this is a bouncy ball, but still. A ram versus a wrecking ball. Get it. Hell yeah. That's killing me. That's killing me. Oh my gosh. Chat. This one's a little bit of an oldie. This is a little bit of an oldie, but a goodie. A little bit of an oldie, but a goodie.
That's my purse. I don't know you. That's my purse. I don't know you.
She thick as hell. But what the fuck? Arabic women's self-defense technique. I love it. I love it. Stay back. Stay back. I don't know you. Boom. Exactly. So Sophie Rain, I love this. This was on front page. As soon as I went to X, it showed me this. I love it. I love going to X because it shows me like the most like raw updates on things. Howie Mandel, if anybody knows who he is, who served Howie Mandel, who is a severe germaphobe and OCD, had to stand behind glass and wear gloves to give Sophie Rain a handshake. I love you saying the same thing. I love it too.
You want to shake hands?
Yeah, let's shake hands.
I would love to. All right.
This is just for shaking hands.
You're lucky.
That's awesome.
Oh, what a pleasure to meet you.
What a pleasure.
It is such a pleasure to meet Sophie Rain,
through this
ladies and gentlemen.
plexiglass.
Pardon me?
Through the plexiglass.
And who is your only fan?
Howie Mandel.
I'm her only fan.
High five.
Boom.
Hell yeah.
You want to shake hands?
Yeah, let's shake hands.
I would.
They did not just say the OF. They did not say OF. Oh my God. Boy, hit her with that. Hit her with that. Oh my God. My eyes went straight to the highlight on that cake. Yes, that cake was caked. Oh my gosh, that cake was caked. It cake had you looking like... If a girl walked up to me, she had an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get... I'm telling you, straight. Oh, my eyes went straight to the highlight. That kills me. That absolutely kills me. That absolutely kills me. Hell yeah. So we got two more videos, and then we're gonna do the opening of my fan mail. Two more videos. They're both about 10 minutes long. So this one is teen meets karma after attacking lifeguards. Lifeguards. Who attacks lifeguards? We're gonna find out.
An officer is called to a beach in Ohio after some teens reportedly exposed themselves to the lifeguards. The officer finds the suspects arguing with the lifeguards and throwing a shoe at one of them.
Hi, why'd you throw it at him?
Because she's provoking us. They're provoking all of us.
Okay, go and turn around for me.
For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
Hello. Oh, my son.
38, 11, step it up. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Why are you arresting?
Oh, let's do this. Hold on, so you guys can see better. I love these videos. I also love these videos. This should be a little bit better.
Why are you arresting?
Want a taser point? Put your hand behind your back now.
Why are you arresting?
Move. You move.
Why are you arresting? Why is she getting arrested? Why is she getting arrested? Why is she getting arrested?
Stop.
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 No, stop.
Stop. Stop.
Whoa!
Stop. 38 semi-units now.
38 semi-units now. Bro, I have asthma, bro. Can you get the off of me? Do I
Stop
have asthma?
resisting, okay?
I have asthma. Can you
Stop. Now stand up.
Stop touching her like that.
Sit in this chair right now.
Why are you arresting her?
She assaulted the lifeguard, okay?
She's too much.
It doesn't fucking matter, okay?
Okay, no, don't let her. But still, shut up.
For what?
What's your social? What's your social? What's your social?
Bro, she's literally up here provoking us, and you're arresting
What's your social? I saw you assault her, okay?
I threw a fucking shoe, but
It doesn't matter. That's assault.
It didn't hit her.
It hit him.
It didn't hit her.
Step back, or you're going to jail too.
How was it assault? She didn't touch her.
What is your social?
Black to be black.
No, it has nothing to do with race, okay? Step back. What's your social? What's your social?
I'm trying to be nice.
Okay, I get that, but what's your social?
What do you need my social for?
To ID you. What's your social?
If you don't give me your social, they can take you to jail.
He's taking me to jail for no reason.
Listen, if you don't give me your social, you got to sit in jail for like
But she been in jail before, she knows.
What's your social?
It's Father's Day. You want to go home and enjoy your family, don't you? I got the same attitude. I don't be giving a about them too. But at the same time, when they're here to protect you, let them protect you.
They're not trying to protect me. They're arresting me because...
For what?
Because...
What's your
this
social?
girl right here in this...
See, this is one thing I find problem is this girl on the left, she has nothing but good intentions. She has nothing but good intentions, right? This girl on the left here. But the intentions that she has is going to be, number one, it's going to fall on deaf ears. Number one. Number two, it makes the girl on the left, it makes her look bad because she's interfering with the officer. Now the officer is letting it happen because the officer is kind, right? He's like, well, maybe this woman will be able to calm this woman down so I don't have to fight this girl. But we can already tell that it's not working. It's the only thing it's doing is stalling, and it's going to make the officer more mad. Which, I mean, it's the officer's job to stay calm. But still, this whenever they say all cops are racist, this is pretty much the situation I think of. Because, I mean, no, cops aren't racist. There are some, obviously, but there's also racist black people as well, too. So, you know, it's one of those things. So, where's my damn camera?
Listen, step back. You two, step back.
I'm not doing that.
Step back.
Just step back for a minute.
Step back. It's not that hard. Or I'm taking you both for obstruction.
I don't care.
Step back. Step back. Step back. Step back. Get back.
I'm not doing that.
Get back.
So a lot of people look at that and be like, why is he saying it so many times? Number one, that's because the cop is stalling. The officer is stalling because he doesn't have enough people there to back up. He cannot take on 3 people, potentially 4 people at once without backup. So just let you know, that's kind of what's going on.
Okay, go ahead and turn around.
No, stop.
Oh, never mind. Go straight for it.
Stop.
Why is she getting arrested?
You sit down too.
Okay, get off.
Sit down.
But get off me.
Just sit down. No, just sit down.
38, one more in custody for obstruction.
Okay, so resisting arrest. Just
Stop.
Bro, I'm sitting down.
Step back.
Sit
Bro, I'm not dead.
Sit down and stay put.
Call their parents.
Stop touching me.
Call their damn parents. Call their parents, baby.
I just want to point out, because this is stupid, I hate how they use the word they wrong.
Call their damn parents.
But she's saying call they damn parent, and the actual text on the bottom says call their damn parents. I just thought that was funny.
Call their parents, baby. Oh my God.
Can you just get here, please? Okay. Stop. Now you're going to jail for resisting.
No, stop. It's Father's Day.
Sit down. Sit
It's Father's Day.
down.
Call their parents, boo.
Show me around the 30-inch stall.
There it is. He's by the lifeguard.
What's up?
Step back.
All the way back. Back up. He said back up, so back up.
Step back, bro.
They even apologize.
This is not about saying sorry. Back up.
Assault, obstruction, resisting, obstruction. He's about to go for obstruction. Go.
Back up. We're not gonna ask you again. Go up. We're not gonna ask you again. Go.
Do not touch my cousin, right?
Stop. Stop.
He's all serious?
She'll go to jail.
What I didn't do. What do you
So
mean?
I'm just trying. She won't ID herself. So
Well, she'll get ID down the county. What she would do?
obstruction and resisting.
She'll go to jail too.
I didn't.
Easy. Who is this, dude?
Just a passerby just walked by. She's cool. Just step back, man. Thank you.
Y'all not even getting our story before y'all arrest.
It doesn't matter. What I
Talk to me.
sit down.
Yo, dumbass. Stop. No, I don't care. I don't care. On my side, I don't care. Y'all not even
By the way,
listening.
Well, we can't figure it out right now.
I don't care.
What is your name? Your car right here? Yeah. Let's go.
Don't, bro. Hey, go.
See, now the officer that's now picking her up. What's up? Welcome back, Pody. Jaded, but the officer that's grabbing her up right now, I just want everybody to know that is a black officer. So now they can't say that they're arresting him because they're black. That's what they said earlier.
Hey, you get back. Get back. Get back, my man.
Bro.
Are you kicking me?
You talking to me?
Spit in my face.
Record this.
Sit in the chair.
Carlos, give my phone, my boo.
Sit in the chair.
Bro, the cops is hurting me.
Are you gonna stop spitting in my face?
Yes, bro.
Back up.
See, this is a grown woman acting like a child. Yes, like, come on.
Get the back. Back up. Get the.
And this boy is about to mess up himself too. He's gonna end up getting tased or something if he keeps pumping his chest up like that.
Back up. If he interferes one more time, he's going to cuffs too. Hey, big dog.
I didn't touch nobody.
Go back on the beach.
You're hurting me, dude.
You kicked me and spit in my face.
I did not spit.
You did. You kicked me and spit in my
my face. You spit right in my face.
Y'all not listening to our side of the story, though. Y'all straight arresting us. Like, that's not how police shit go, bro.
She says that's not how policing go. Like she knows how to be a cop. Like she knows how to be a cop. She doesn't even know how to be an adult.
Get in.
Don't you see me getting in?
No. What's your social?
No.
I don't know my social.
What's your name?
I don't know.
Okay, so you're failing to identify yourself? Okay. Just stay put. Do not get off that chair, okay? It's okay. All right, I'll get you sorted in a minute when I get more units here, okay?
Go back on the beach. You're not staying here and mess with people.
I'm not messing with nobody.
Okay.
I'm supposed to watch. I'm supposed to take care of them. What do you know?
All right, then go sit down. Do not go near that car. Do you understand me? Hey, do you understand me?
I'm responsible for
Okay. Do not go by that car. Do not go by that car. If this guy comes even near that car, go in handcuffs.
Spit my face.
What happened to your hand?
I did not do that to you.
When you were resisting, yes, you did.
No, I didn't even resist.
Let's go. Come on. What is your name? Did you give it to him? How old are you?
Can you stop grabbing me like
No.
that?
How old are you? Can you tell me how old you are, please?
No.
Or no, you're gonna have to tell me who you are.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna step in the shade. Is that cool? Tell me exactly what happened. So when I rolled up, I saw her throw the shoe at you.
So I'm the supervisor on this beach, in charge of all the lifeguards, and I was down at Euclid Beach telling swimmers to get out of the water. And when I came back, Victoria told me that that group of 3 people, they were right in front of that second chair right there, and she came over and she...
The guy, I was just sitting there, he had kept kind of walking near me, and then he was facing towards me, opened his pants, and took a picture of his
penis.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna put her in there. You take a seat, please. What's your name? What is your name?
I'm not telling y'all because y'all just did that for no reason.
Okay, then you're gonna go to jail.
I don't care, bro. Take me. And I'm
How
gonna
old
sue
are you?
y'all. I'm gonna sue them.
You can't.
I can because they touched us first. That's what y'all don't get.
That's not how
Y'all
that-
doing that because they white.
That's
You're
not how-
black.
What?
You're black and you're taking up for them.
Okay, what is your
I
name?
don't know, for.
I'm not telling you.
You have to give us your name.
I'm not telling you.
Okay, that's fine.
Do you know her mom, like her mom or her parents or?
Hey, no, Fox, down there.
I was gonna try to get her name.
Don't worry about him.
You telling her to go down. I'm responsible for them. You're not listening to me.
She's going down there to talk to the lifeguard.
Okay, did he show you his penis at all?
No, all he did was open his pants and do that, and then he kept kind of circling around. So I just told him, and then I came back here.
I went up and I approached them and I just said, one of my lifeguards just approached me and said, you just made her extremely uncomfortable. Can I just ask you guys to leave the beach? Like at that point they denied it. So the guy, he had, I think, I'm
The guy with the shirt off, correct?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, I had to go ID him then.
That's my cousin.
Okay, what's their names? How old are you? How old are you?
18.
How old are they?
They're both of them 18.
Okay, what are their names?
Why? Why do you need?
Because they're going to jail.
Why?
Listen, they're in handcuffs. You see that, right? So what is their names?
But I'm saying, why are you all arresting
Okay,
them?
you're not listening to me.
You're not listening to me.
I'm trying to get their names and I will
You said
listen.
my people's going to jail.
And I'm
for
trying to
what?
get their names and I will listen to your story. Y'all are fighting, right?
Nobody was fighting.
Can you tell me their names? I'll gladly listen to your story all day long. Tell me their names.
No, you're not listening. You don't care.
Okay,
man.
that's fine.
You don't care.
Was an
That's
idiot
okay
there.
with me.
His girlfriend was speaking up for him. She was saying like he wouldn't do that. Like I'm his girlfriend. He's also too young. And so I just assumed it was like a misunderstanding. I said, if you guys can I just ask that you don't approach my lifeguards again, and that'll be fine. I'm gonna keep an eye out, and you guys don't approach them. And then at that point they said no, like they wanted an issue, and they were asking to see her. And at that point she was in the shack because they just wanted to confront her. And so I said no, please don't. And I came back and they followed me, and I said if you guys like escalate this whatsoever, I'm gonna be forced to call the non-emergency number. And then from there I called my supervisor and I said there's 3 people sitting outside the shack. They're refusing to leave and they're making my lifeguard feel uncomfortable. And she said call non-emergency if they don't leave. So I went out and I gave them another warning. I said guys, like just go back to your stuff or I'm gonna be forced to call non-emergency. And from that point I called you guys. When you showed up, that was the first time they ever tried to escalate anything.
Okay. Are you okay? You don't need anybody need EMS? Anything?
Like, went up to her and
I'm gonna need a statement from you and you. Okay, when he took the picture of his penis and stuff like that. Okay.
The first one over here on the chair spit in my face and kicked me. So.
Okay. So assault on a PO and then
100%.
So I'm like, if he took a picture of himself, that's technically not exposing himself. So I don't think they can charge him with exposing himself. But there's ways around it where you can still get a little bit of charges on it. Now, if he gets charged with indecent exposure, you know, but he didn't really expose himself. You know what I'm saying? So it's a really gray area, right? It's a really gray area. It's a little bit of harassment. Yeah, sexual harassment, more or less. But sexual harassment is difficult to charge to a certain degree because there's a huge gray area, but you can still get him for it.
All right? Yeah. When I was trying to cuff her, she tried to switch on me and scrape your knuckles. Yeah, that's fine.
Can I please have your name? I'm going to ask you this one more time. There's no point for you to go to jail for over not getting add another charge or whatever happened. I don't know what happened there. Okay? So listen to me.
Jemiah.
How are you guys related, you and the dude?
That's my cousin.
Okay.
That's his girlfriend. That's my cousin, that's my brother, and that's my son.
So he's the one who took the picture of his junk?
Oh,
he didn't take it.
I don't know.
Phone.
I have no clue about that.
You see, that was her son. I looked through her phone. I'm trying to find it. I want to see.
Look through his phone. I looked through it.
I'm going to try to get this info.
I looked through his phone. Can you look through it so you can see?
Just give me 1 second, okay? Yo, what is your name? I know you hear me. What's your name? What is your name? Are you calling a parent or something? What is your name?
What?
Because you're all involved in this. We got the call about you, okay?
About me doing what?
What is your name?
Didn't do nothing.
You weren't leaving when employers asked you to leave?
This your local...
asked us to leave. We was trying to talk to the lady because she said I did some weird stuff, and I was trying to talk to her.
Can you please give me your name?
But they trying to arrest her for assault. Auntie, she didn't hit nobody though.
I'm gonna ask you this one more time. Are you gonna go in handcuffs too? Give me your name.
Why?
Because you were involved in this whole altercation. Give me your name.
These are they trying to arrest me now.
Can you write it down?
They say they trying to arrest me now too.
Is it Deshaun?
Bro, I don't know.
Can you focus?
I heard that phone. She said, "What is they being racist?" That's literally a black cop. One of those, I believe, one of those two that are talking to her is a black cop. I believe.
We'll let you talk on the phone. Just focus for 1 second. Please tell her how to spell your name.
Talk to her.
Oh, no, it was a female. Sorry.
Auntie, he just came down there. He didn't even tell us what he did. He just arrested them on spot. Auntie, look, man. They was arguing with some white girls at the thing because the white girls had said some weird stuff.
It's always about race.
You gonna ask if she got her other phone, please?
Give me a second. I will ask her in a second. Relax. Give me 1 second, Ron.
Oh, there's the black cop. Yeah.
So what he did was weird and making them uncomfortable, but we don't really have nothing on him.
So you saying she getting charged with these, but when y'all came down here to arrest her, y'all didn't even tell us what y'all charged her with in the first place or which her charges was at all.
Girl so much,
y'all
yeah.
just straight up arrest her. How can y'all just arrest her just like that from down there? She didn't do anything.
Whatever this officer saw was enough to try to detain, but the moment he went to detain...
But he said that she going to jail off her. She didn't do anything.
I'm not having this argument with you. The main thing she needs to worry about isn't even everything before, it's kicking and spitting on cops. Because that's going to be a felony. Sundays, man. It's always Sunday.
The suspect who was arrested first, Ajana, was charged with simple assault, disorderly conduct, obstructing and resisting arrest. The second suspect, Maya, was charged with obstructing and resisting arrest. They are both presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. She says, "Oop, ad." Well, perfect timing for an ad then. Perfect timing. You know, if somebody would subscribe. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not, but I am. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Anyways, what's up? What's up, Banana? How's it going, Banana? You having a good day? Waiting for everybody to kind of get back here from the little ad break here. And then we're going to get into this last video here, and then we're going to do our... we have fan mail today. We're going to do a fan mail opening. That's going to be exciting. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it, man. But I'll tell you, like, when it comes to a lot of these people, they're like, you know, oh, well, the white man, why they being racist? Why they being racist? You know, and it just makes me so mad because they're obviously not. It's obviously not. Whoever invented the body camera. So am I spent much time on it? Hell yeah, hell yeah. She hit it with that, wah! Rah! Yeah, I spent so much time on it. Oh yeah, well, we're gonna find out if we like it or not. I'm gonna immediately throw that. I'm just kidding. I'm throwing it trash. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, they cry racism. But like if you watch the body camera footage in its entirety, Raheem stated for you. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Because I'm missing more talking to lifeguards and a lot more of them. Kids, we didn't do none. We didn't do nothing, right? That's not a race issue. That's a culture problem with that one. They're on the wrong side of the black culture. There's good culture, there's bad culture when it comes to black culture. That's that stuff. That's that stuff you need to avoid. Are we all back from break? I assume we're all back from break. So this one here, this video here, it brings up a good point. So I would like, before I play this, I want you guys to think about this, okay? Are you willing to give your ID to talk to people every site that you go to, just so kids can't talk to adults online or on video games? Think about that for a second.
You know when things just go too far? You know, I mean, like, we already all know about ID age verification. We know it's a problem. But now the government is considering a ban on children having conversations with strangers on gaming platforms like Roblox, Fortnite, Discord, and Minecraft. So what is being proposed? We would all have to do ID age verification to access chat in these games and pretty much any other social game out there. Oh my God, man. A block on chat functions could come as part of any social media ban. Online safety minister, this guy says, gaming platforms are ripe for exploitation by allowing strangers to contact stranger pairing. It's not yet clear how the block would work, but some platforms already provide parental control or require age verification. I would love to read the article about this, by the way, but they paywalled it. I mean, oh my God. But basically, you would not believe how many people are defending this. I mean, we already know, unfortunately, there is a huge crowd out there that actually supports ID age verification. Our viewers, you know, subscribers of this channel, you guys are actually smart. You guys understand how this is bad, especially with...
See, this is the new argument that I really enjoyed this argument rather than our old argument. The old one, which I can't remember the name exactly of it, but there was an argument they had to where they were trying to get it to where they were going to time you on your internet back in the day and make you pay for the internet that you used rather than just unlimited or whatever it may be, right? For example, you use 32 gigabytes of internet in 1 month. You have to pay for 32 gigabytes because that's what you used. And then you have a limit of, let's say, 50 gigabytes a month, right? I'm just throwing out random numbers. That back in the day was the big problem because they were like, we're not going to do that because that would limit the amount of people or limit the amount that you can use the internet for. So if you imagine how expensive it would be to play online games, right? And like I said, I specifically remember that because it was a huge thing. I believe it was during the Obama era, I believe. But I remember it being huge. And everybody was so worried about it passing. Now, this is, I believe, the next big thing for the internet is, should we have to ID ourselves? First of all, I see the British flag, so I really don't care what his opinion is because, you know, the British think that, you know, if you so much as burp the wrong words, then you go to jail. But the problem isn't the games, it's the parents getting the appropriate. That's it. That's genuinely it. It's the problem is the parents, not the children, right? But here's the problem when it comes to that. I guess problem number 2 is that if parents aren't parenting, then somebody has to. Somebody has to parent. It's just not an option to not, right? So if you're going to decide to not parent, then you cannot let it be to where a video game such as Roblox, again, this is horrible, but it's a good example. You cannot blame Roblox for having a person groom your child on it whenever you were unable to or too lazy to say, we are going to make sure that you have a certain amount of internet. We're going to maintain and monitor everything that you do on that internet because you are not an adult and you live under our house, right? Everything that my child would do on the internet, I'm like, I need to know everybody that you're talking to. Everybody that you're talking to, everything that you're saying, everywhere that you're going, what world you're going to, what games you're playing, what you're seeing. I need to know all of it, right? Because it's my child. That's called being a parent, right? Now, if it's up to me, my child just wouldn't have access to the internet until they're 16, 18 years old. There's nothing on the internet that they really need outside of certain studies, right? I had unrestricted internet access as a kid. I also had unrestricted internet access as a kid. But of course, I am 33 years old. I lived during, I remember a world without internet, completely without the internet, without cell phones, right? I remember this stuff. So I remember growing up in the internet when it was still the Wild West. And you could go onto a website called rotten.com. And some people here may or may not know what I'm talking about. It's no longer a site. You can look it up. It's not going to take you anywhere. There was a website called rotten.com. And on that site, you could see literally everything you could put into your mind when it comes to unaliving. I'm on TikTok. We're streaming on TikTok too. Anything to do with also unaliving, right? There's pictures on there. There's pictures on there from 911, the date, not the number, of, I'm not going to say the actual date because I don't want TikTok to be like, whoa, but of the people splattered on the ground. Before anybody else even seen those pictures, they were on that site. And it did not let you know what you're clicking on before you've seen it. For example, there's on the site, it said on it, what was it? Skydiving. The link just said the word skydiving. You clicked on it and you see the people from 911 splattered on the ground. Full picture, 1080p as, well, I think that back then was like 720. High definition, every piece of that person that is now spread out like damn lasagna on the floor. As a child, I seen that. As a child. Now, to give you a perspective, 9/11 happened when I was in first grade. I was in first grade when 9/11 happened. I said it, dang it. Now TikTok's going to take me off the For You page. But yeah. And not only that, but I had an uncontrolled amount of adult content that I was exposed to at an extremely young age. And I'm saying, like, obviously, you guys know how the internet works. And so it's like, should I have been behind a wall to say, hey, you need to put your ID up before you go into this site? Same. Yeah. And I think that it honestly has messed with me. It messed with me because, I mean, not to be too graphic, not to be too personal, but it caused an addiction that's almost lifelong for me. And I'm trying my best not to let, like, my children have that same problem. Right. I have almost a lifelong addiction because of these activities. And I'm trying to get it to where the next generation doesn't have that problem, because it's not so like, oh, it's just something to do. I think it messes with the mind. It messes with the soul. It's all bad. It's all bad. You look at women as objects. It's all bad. But that's really beside the point is, do you think, I want people in the chat to tell me, do you guys think that there should be IDs to get to certain sites? Not only that, but it's so locked down to, if you're going to chat in any way, shape, or form, should you have an ID? That's what I want to know. I did, and I didn't before. I knew about debt. I can't say that in corn. My parents didn't, and once they did, blocked it. Now I'm 18, unrestricted again. Yeah, but I mean, like, once you're exposed to it, you're exposed. It's a permanent thing in your brain, because your brain is built specifically for certain things. And once you experience it, you're cooked, right? But it's up to you to deal with that. You're the one who has to deal with that as you're growing up and try to deal with it in a healthy way. Whereas if you just grow up and be like not exposed to it at all, then you're 22 years old, first time ever exposed to it. Now, of course, that's an extreme situation. Imagine being 22 years old and that's your first experience with corn. You're gonna be like, okay, well, I could probably handle this in a more adult manner, right? My brain can handle this in an adult manner, rather than being such age as well, I mean, I can't say for obvious reasons, but younger, right? Inappropriately aged, to be exposed to that stuff. Y'all know the Avatar app? IMVU. Ah, yes, I do know IMVU. I never went on it. I had a sister that did a long time ago. I believe some sites should, but others no. But see, that's the thing is, when it comes to IDing online, it's all or nothing, right? I genuinely believe this. Now, when it comes to like certain sites, yes, they'll do it themselves, right? But when it comes to a certain level of, for example, the PH website, for anybody that's here that has no idea what I'm talking about, you're probably too young. The PH website in my state of Indiana, you cannot get on without ID. You cannot get on without ID. It stops you. It says, oh, well, we need your ID to continue. And I think there's like several states in the United States that are like this. And I think that this is going to become a more common occurrence. And I also believe that IDing people for that kind of content is beneficial in the sense of you can try your best to mitigate weird fetishes. Does that make sense? Does this make sense? Getting into more dangerous territories, right? But it also will push people to stuff that's like the dark web and stuff. So everything's a give and take. Because I was unloved as a child who wanted adult affections. Yes. I 100% know about that. 100% know about that. 100% know about that. More than you know. More than you know. Maybe I'll expand on that one day. But yeah, but I know about that more than you know.
Data leaks that keep happening. But let's just read some comments here, right? Protecting children online should not be controversial. If platforms can't stop strangers contacting kids, then the rules clearly need tightening. I'm fairly certain that every single website or game listed here actually does have parental controls that stops you from getting messages from a stranger without approval from a parent. You have those parental controls on each one of those games, and yet this guy and so many other people want ID age verification, and they want the government to get involved and raise children. This person actually has common sense here and says maybe parents should step up and police their own kids. I mean, remember how we were all younger and we used to play games when we were younger as well? We didn't have ID age verification, but our parents and guardians would actually watch what we do and make sure that we were safe on the internet. You actually think it's about protecting children. Incredibly naive. Also, that's what parents are for. Exactly. I mean, why do people want the government to raise their children for them? And like I said, you would not believe how many people are defending this. People who are actually influential. Like, for example, some of you guys think that like me, I have a voice or whatever. I'm irrelevant. I don't have that much of a voice. There are a lot of people who are way more influential than me, and they are actually in support of ID age verification. Discord made a post a few days ago saying, "Thank you everyone for the thoughtful ideas. We're currently looking over every request and will keep you posted on what we're building soon. Honorable mention goes out to this ask to remove orbs. Nice try." So they made this post because it was their 11th birthday and they were asking their community on what we should fix. Big features, small fixes, weirdly specific requests, drop your idea below and heart the ones you love. What do you guys think that they were asking Discord to do? What do you guys think? What do you guys think Discord's community was asking them to either rescind or remove? Just take a wild guess. Yeah, a lot of people were asking them to increase file limits, to add screen share to PS5 and other things like that, right? But I also saw a lot of comments saying, hey, why don't you guys get rid of ID age verification? And I've already made so many videos on this topic, but there are so many people who defend Discord specifically for this by saying, hey, Discord was forced to do that by the government. So I made a quote retweet on this and I said, and yet you ignore our most frequent request, remove global ID age verification. Obviously, the backlash for ID age verification that Discord is planning to implement globally has been strong. That's why they had to make a whole blog post where they said everything that they got wrong with age verification and they're going to be delaying it and what they're going to change, and they want to give us, you know, that assurance. Don't worry, guys, we're going to keep your information safe. Just trust us, right?
So when it comes to Discord, I don't think I ever went through age verification on Discord. I probably have. I guess probably just must have missed it. But I mean, I agree. I see a bunch of weird stuff on Discord. Well, I mean, let me rephrase that. I don't see it, but I know about the weird stuff that can go on in Discord, right? And I've been invited to some super sketchy servers that I had to like immediately leave. I was like, I don't want to be on that, right? And I think that Discord is a good app for this to be a guinea pig for. Does that make sense? A little bit of a guinea pig for. Plus, I mean, it's like, what child really needs to be on Discord? If you're like under the age of, let's say, I don't know, 16, what are you doing on Discord? I mean, like really, let's be honest. What the hell are you doing on Discord? There's not really much on there for somebody that's under the age of like 16, right?
Well, don't ask for feedback from the community if you're going to ignore the most frequent requests. But again, like I said, there are people out there with a lot of influence that are actually defending this. For example, this guy over here. I don't know who this is or what they do, but I'm going to try to not like lose my cool here. But this guy is an absolute idiot. This guy with 24,000 followers on Twitter said, do you think they have a choice? They're literally being sued. Oh my God. Can somebody spin kick me? Piccolo, can you spin kick me real quick? You actually think Discord doesn't have a choice to fight this? Oh my God. So what he's referring to is the numerous lawsuits that Discord is facing from states around the United States for going ahead and not protecting kids. So what do the states want Discord to do? Implement ID age verification across their platform and force everyone to hand over an ID if they want to use all the features on Discord. Well, you know what other websites are also being sued or looked into by the government? 4chan, Kiwi Farms, forum websites that have nowhere near as much money as Discord, nowhere near as much influence and power as Discord, and they are fighting back against ID age verification. They are going ahead and combating the fines and lawsuits or whatever that they're getting issued by the UK and possibly other states in the United States, and saying, hey, we're willing to fight this in court. I mean, we don't believe that we should be doing ID age verification on the platform. So we've already done this in other videos, but let's just go ahead and check, right? I just looked up the net worth of 4chan, and nobody is really able to find the actual net worth of the website, the company, but it is speculated that the founder is worth about $5 million, right? So obviously not a reflection on the net worth of the platform itself, but if the founder himself is worth $5 million, it's safe to say that 4chan isn't worth like, $50 million or anything like that. Kiwi Farms is another forum website that is actually taking these governments to court and fighting against IDH verification, and still they don't
4chan
have
needs
like
it.
a publicly
Yes.
disclosed net worth, at least that I can find, right? But let's just say
I have never once been on 4chan. I just read or watch a bunch of stories about 4chan, but I've never actually been on there. I may just for giggles and dookies get on there later on tonight just to see what's on there, because I've never been on. I mean, this is just to see what everybody's talking about.
for arguments.
4chan, they need it. Yes,
it's like
probably.
10,
But from what I understand, yes.
Let's go check Discord's net worth. And this is from years ago, by the way. $15 billion. They are valued at billions of dollars, at least 15 billion as of 2021, probably even more now. And Discord basically just said, yes, daddy, to the government when they asked them to implement IDH verification all across their platform. It is already live in the UK and Australia, and now Discord is planning to roll it out globally. So, even though Discord is literally worth billions of dollars, they don't actually have the gall to stand up to the government and protect everybody's privacy and freedom and be like, actually, we believe our users shouldn't have to do IDH verification. They could use their money and vast resources to fight the governments, because if 4chan and Kiwi Farms can do it with their limited amount of money, why can Discord not do it, even though Discord is a juggernaut in the voice chatting space?
See, they act like when it comes to these lawsuits that it's billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars worth of lawsuits, but it's not. Very expensive lawyers. We're talking probably maybe a couple $100,000 in lawyers, right? You got your fines and fees for courts, right? And then obviously determining how the outcome is, right? But we're not talking about billions. We're talking about maybe maximum 2-3 million, which obviously Discord could say, whatever, we'll just fork that over and call it a day, and then we're not going to listen to you, right? That's less than they make probably in 3 months, but they're not going to, because they don't want to have that headache. They don't want to go through the lawsuit. We're just like, well, let's just see what we can do. We'll pay the interns to put it together, and then they'll ID everybody. They'll just whatever. Just get it off my hair. We got more important things to worry about. That's the kind of mindset I believe that they probably have. I know the mascot's black. A blank dark green male character. He looks like a dark green mannequin. I've seen so many videos and stories of, and it's bad, so bad.
This guy,
are you talking about like on 4chan?
Who is making this absolutely brain dead argument with over 20,000 followers who he's now going to negatively influence? I said, of course they have a choice. They're sued by certain states, not the entire planet Earth, meaning they didn't have to announce that global age verification that they're going to be doing.
That's literally what I just said. It's literally what I just said.
They already said they're going to be doing global age verification. Even if we were to play with this guy's argument here, why not just do age verification in the states that are suing you? If Nevada and Texas and all those other states are suing Discord, then go ahead and implement ID age verification in those states if you don't have the balls to fight it in court. Why would you do it across the entire world when it isn't even being mandated by the entire world?
So that's another problem that I have with like the UK. A lot of like laws affect certain games, certain certain laws in UK affect games, chatting, video chatting, messaging, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff, what content you can and can't have on your videos, right, or on your games, and then that's what's affecting actual like developers, because they have to bend backwards for the UK government, because the UK government has such strict laws. Same thing with Canada. Strict laws on things like freedom of speech. They don't have freedom of speech, whereas America does. And we're like, hey, we want to say and do what we're allowed to do, which is almost pretty much everything, right? We don't want to show you. We don't want to show you RD. We don't want to fork over our ID just so I can make fun of old dude across the way in a video game, right? That's kind of how it goes. So it always aggravates me that these developers have to bend over backwards for other countries, but they still punish America for the laws of other countries. Does that make sense? Yeah, hopefully that makes sense.
And so I said that to him, and I brought up what I just said about 4chan and Kiwi Farms. I said they have the money to fight these laws in court if they wanted to. Yep. 4chan and Kiwi Farms have way less money, and they're fighting in court. Do you want to see this guy's response to this argument, right? And again, I'm not trying to act like I'm super smart or anything like that. I'm an idiot as well, right? But I've obviously looked into this situation quite a lot, and I really hate people trying to make excuses for these like multi-billion-dollar corporations and kissing their asses and stuff. This was his reply, really well thought out, by the way. He just put a facepalm gif. This guy's actually brain dead. I mean, he is literally willing to fight on behalf of Discord and basically just give them a pass here and say, oh, they don't have a choice because they're being sued. Really? You don't think companies have gotten sued in the past for anything? You don't think those companies with those billions of dollars, some of them have trillions of dollars, can't go into court and fight against lawsuits? Are you stupid? I mean, he's literally this image right over here. Leave the multi-billion-dollar company alone. You would be shocked how many people just like this guy will go ahead and bend over backwards and kiss the ass of these billion-dollar companies and act like they're being compelled to do these types of things. Do you really think that Discord isn't interested in harvesting biometric data and IDH verification information? Are you that naive? I'm not sure how to say that guy's name, but hey, buddy, if you're watching this video, go take a look at the channel. Go look at the videos I've made about Discord mishandling people's biometric information. We already all know about the Discord hack that happened, the infamous one where all those IDs got leaked. They say 70,000, but it's most likely in the millions. But they've also done a terrible job of protecting kids on their platforms. I have always, and I've said this from the beginning, I have always supported the governments actually investigating Discord and taking them to court for not actually protecting the kids on their platform. That is true. Discord has gotten multiple reports about horrible people on their platforms that still exist there to this day. People have made videos that have gotten hundreds of thousands, possibly millions of views about horrible Discord groups and stuff like that, and Discord has still taken no action against them. Discord is definitely in the wrong, and they have done a lot of stuff. So stop trying to kiss their ass and act like the only reason why Discord is...
This video is slowly divulging into like personal problems that he has with this guy. But he does have a point because, you know, if you think about it, as Discord being this huge company, and they do have a lot of problems. And I think that things like grooming children is a big problem on Discord. But also at the same time, he brought up a good idea that I've thought about it for a while is your biometric data, which if you don't know what that means like your face, your fingerprints, you know, your ID, all this kind of stuff. Anything to do with your biology. But they have it to where you can do this. If you give your ID to all these different sites, then they could track exactly everything that you do, always completely surveyed. Everything that you do is surveyed. Do you guys? I mean, I want to know. Would you guys want to be surveyed continuously? Right now, if you're like, oh, okay, well, what about if it's a murderer? I mean, they could probably find out what websites Jeffrey Dahmer went to, right, by getting on his computer. But the fact is, like, no, I wouldn't either. But the fact is, like, with the way that the ID verification goes is your ID lights up and they're like, okay, well, this guy likes to go to this site, this site, this site. This is exactly what he said to this person. That person is actually this person because we have their ID and they like to say this. So that means he's probably with this person. But what does he do in the afternoon? Oh, he goes over here and does this and this and this. He browses over here. And then next thing you know, everything that you do is surveyed. Not only that, but you also have the flock cameras, which is a whole different thing. So now they have your location always. Even if they're not actively looking for you, they have your location. They know exactly what sites you're on. They know exactly what you're saying online always. They know what emails you get. They know what messages you get. They know what games you play, how long, how often. Everything. They know what you eat. They know what you drink. They know everything about you. Everything about you. See, that's the only thing. Like, I understand the argument, right? I may not be a pedo, but I'm still a pervert. I need to know what I look up. Exactly. But the problem that I have is that we're slowly getting into a completely surveyed state where they know exactly everything that you do all the time. With the guise of, oh, we're protecting children. Well, if you're protecting children, then why are you on me? Why are you on me about it, right? Why do you want to know about why is it me that's the problem, right? Does that make sense? I'm going to link the video if you guys want to watch the rest of the video. Like I said, he's starting to get more of a personal thing with this guy, and which I understand because that's a stupid comment, right? But yeah. But next up, we're gonna do our thing here. We're gonna do this thing here. I got this special camera for it and everything. Wait, no, it's right here. Right here. We get two different angles. We got the angle of the dangles here, chat. Got my desk. We got my beautiful desk, which I will make room here. We'll make beautiful room here. You guys ready for this? Come on, beautiful. This is literally what I got. What I watched the chat on right here. Right here's all of you guys. Right here. That's what I chat with you guys on. All right. And then we have the box that KK sent me. Hopefully she's still here. Hopefully KK is still here. Now here is a box opener. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say it or not. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say it or not. But it is a box opener that I probably won't show you guys. Okay, let's open this up. Let's open this up here. Let's open this up. You guys can always send me fan mail. P.O. Box 263, Logansport, Indiana. And I will try my best to open it on, I can't show this on stream. Open this on El Streamo. What's in the box? What's in the box? Hold on, I gotta cover it one more time. You guys aren't allowed to see what I'm using. You guys aren't allowed to see what I'm using. I can't. This is some thick tape. Some thick tape. Is that a scar on your upper arm? Up here? Right here? Yeah, it is actually. It's actually a scar that goes with, it's hard to see. It's just right show here. It's right, I don't know if you can see it or not, right there. It's all down my arm right here. When I was younger, I fell through a glass window. And when I did, a piece of glass went all the way through my arm. All the way through. So that was fun. That was fun. All right, here we go. This is from KK. KK still here? Yes, she's still here. KK is still here. And I'm nervous. Let's see what it is. Okay, we got this. Also, I blotted out your address on this just in case. What does this say? What is this? Is that a dragon? Let's get this over here. Is that a dragon? With a stone with it? How freaking cool is that? How freaking, I don't know if you guys can see which camera's better, but you can see this side view of it. How freaking cool is that? This is going to be permanently on my desk now. This is going to be permanently on my desk forever. It's going to go right here. Here, I'll show you. It's going to go right here. Permanently. He does stand up just to have the foots, the legs a bit. That's so cool. Hell yeah. You have animals? You have dogs and cats? Is this one of your puppies right here? Is this one of your puppy's hairs? Liquor bottle, I'm crying. Don't talk about it. We're not allowed to talk about it, or TikTok will ban me. Yeah, I'm loving that your pets decided to give me a gift too. That's awesome. No, that is so cool. How did you even do that? That is literally so neat. Now I know. Now I can see why you spent so much time on it. That is awesome. Let's do this. Hold on. This is fantastic, and it's going to be permanently on my desk. Let me pull this up here. Where's it at? Oh, come on. Where is it at? Did I pass it? I must have passed it. Oh, come on. Don't kill me now. Oh, I'll get it pulled up another time. But you can always join my Discord. I have it linked. Ad. Oh, poo, an ad. I have it. I have the PO box linked in the Discord. If you need to have it again, then you can always ask. But the address for my PO box for the fan mail is right. I had to double check and make sure I'm not showing anything off. Is right here. Right there. There you go. Take screenshots if you need. Clip it, whatever you need to do. Right there it is. That's how you said it. That's my my fan mail. Please, nobody send me cyanide or anything crazy, because I feel like I like living and I like to entertain. Send me something cool. Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me. Please don't kill me. He's gonna be permanently right there. I love it so much. It looks so cool. Oh wait, you know what he should be? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put him actually. I lied. I'm putting him. I'm gonna put him right here. Right there. How's that look? How's that look? Right there. That's so much better. Oh, get that out of frame. That's so much better. Right there. Now it's gonna be right here to next to my my soundboard here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. People send me more. Send me more cool stuff because I want to decorate my desk, my whole studio. My whole studio needs to be decorated, okay? The entire thing. Now look. Hold on. Where's it at? And the guardian of the soundboard. The guardian of the soundboard, I love it. I love it. I need to put my damn camera back. There it is. Guardian of the... Where's it at? Whatever, this is good enough. Check it out. Don't fall! All right, so we need to decorate all of this. Because like I said, on Mondays, we're gonna be doing one of two things. We're gonna be yapping and watching videos, or we're gonna be hanging out. I'm gonna be working out or something, chatting, making fun of you guys. And then we're gonna do a fan mail on Mondays if I get some. We're gonna do fan mails on Mondays. Alrighty? Alright, that's the plan. That's the forever plan. Unless a really good game comes out or something wild comes out. What's your top tier favorite Pokemon? Probably... That's a good question. Sorry, the TikTok stuff started going off on me. Is my headset not working? Hold on. My headset's working. Yeah, I didn't get anything. I want to mail Tomesy something. Dear Tomesy, so Tomesy will have a part of me on his desk forever. Have a part on the desk. Right there's the guardian of the soundboard. You guys love it. You guys can see all three of my screens up here. I have one up here. I have this one right here. And that one right there. Hell yeah. We're going to decorate. We're going to decorate all of this. Where is my damn... That's not good enough. I was hoping it would be just this. Wait a second. Here we go. This is good enough, I think. Harper zoomed in. No. It's... I need a new scene. I need to build a new scene where I just have the one camera. But yeah, all of this I want decorated with cool stuff. I want all the cool stuff, right? I plan on still going out and get a bunch of cool stuff to put up. But we're gonna figure it out. Make you a collage of cards. Oh my god, I would love that. Well, my Pokemon. Oh, I forgot my favorite Pokemon. Why Oddish? Oh, I didn't say Oddish. Creeper says Pikachu. That's if you get that many. This is true. That's if you got to get that many first. You got to get that many Pokemon cards by first. Just saying. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. My favorite Pokemon. Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting. ADHD is kicking in. My favorite Pokemon probably has to be... Hold on. I have to look it up because I forgot the name of it. Hold on, you guys ready for this? Probably... This one. Oh, you guys can't even see, I forgot. This one. This one. This one right here. Because you don't want to know how many I have. Hell yeah, he's just cute. Collecting cards, and I have a crochet plush of him. Hell yeah, little figures. As a favorite. Hell yeah. That's so cool. I cannot get over this damn dragon. That's so freaking cool. And he's holding a little stone. That's so awesome. That is so cool. And I just realized he's my favorite color too. He's my favorite color. That's probably one reason why I like Vaporeon too. Teal is my favorite color. I don't care who you are. Teal is my absolute 100% favorite color. 1000%. 10%. Ooh, Vaporeon is just clutch. Hell yeah. But on the last chat, you guys know what time it is. It's that time. So unfortunately, it's time for me to go. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, handle some business, and then I don't know, go to bed or something. Now I gotta take a shower. I smell like I smell pretty good. It's not bad. Nonetheless, you guys are amazing. Don't let anybody tell you different. My name is Tomesy. I'll see you guys next time.